Ohio Governor Mike DeWine is hoping to attract more people to the Buckeye State to live, work, and spend their money here. Earlier this month, during his state budget proposal, DeWine said he wants to spend $50 million on a marketing campaign to position Ohio as the place to be. That means marketing Ohio to new residents or those who grew up here and might want to return home. So what could that mean for the state's current slogan, Ohio, Find It Here? Well, we're going to find out more insight now from Ohio Development Services Agency Director Lydia Mihalik. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
The goal here is to tell Ohio's story. That's what he mentioned in his proposal. With this campaign, I'm wondering, with the economic strain that we have from the pandemic in the state right now, why is the governor proposing that we do this?
Look, it's a great time to really tell Ohio's story. As you said, the proposal is part of Governor DeWine's overall Investing in Ohio's Future initiative. Look, Ohio's going to come out of this pandemic stronger than ever, which really is part and parcel of a plan to help Ohio recover from the pandemic. We're really proud of Ohio and the strength that the governor has shown as we've navigated through the pandemic. And we really feel like this is an opportunity to really strike while the iron is hot and to show what we all know, that Ohio is a great place to live and to learn, to work and to play. Not to mention the fact that tourism in Ohio, in terms of the play component, is really big business. It's a $48 billion industry. In 2019, it was more than 400,000 jobs. And so we really feel like this particular proposal is a great opportunity to help bring that back in a really big way.
And I know you're going to testify before legislators this coming week and talk about your plan. What is the goal, though? It's not only to reach out to people who might have grown up here and want to come back home, but also East and West Coast residents. How will you reach out to them, and what research is supporting that maybe they could think about coming to Ohio?
We know that, there are a lot of anecdotal stories. People are really looking at how important their overall quality of life is, as the pandemic has really highlighted the importance of that. Also, how, working from home is something that is really possible now. And as, people have learned that you can live really anywhere and work anywhere. We want Ohio's, value proposition to really be front and center. And so as we look at the cost of living in the state of Ohio, the cost of getting education in the state of Ohio, the cost of doing business in the state of Ohio, is all really low. And so we want to be able to promote that. And so when people are thinking about their options, we want Ohio to be top of mind. And so these are all the things that we're going to be discussing with our friends in the legislature as we bring forward our proposal.
Got it. So a busy week ahead. Let's talk about the state slogan, because you have to be catchy and get folks' attention. So it's called Ohio Find It Here. Has this been proven to be effective and, enough when it goes against slogans like Pure Michigan or Wild, Wonderful West Virginia? What is your take on that? What does the research show?
The Ohio Find It Here brand has been something that the state has been utilizing now for, I would say, probably about 4 or 5 years. And Governor DeWine has really embraced it in the last couple of years. What it really speaks to is that no matter what you're looking for, if you're looking for a great place to call home, if you're looking for a great place to get an education, a great place to visit, no matter what it is that you're looking for in Ohio, you can find it here. And I think it really speaks to the diverse landscape that we have, the diverse cultures. There are just so much to see and do here. And we really want to capture that and be able to promote it because I think that's what people are looking for.
And I know you're probably still working on your game plan, but what are some of the things that you think you're going to promote and show off in your ad campaign and marketing campaign? I'm sure this will be like social media and television ads.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So we're currently putting together our typical summer regional campaign, which constitutes, a lot of, television campaign or television ads, direct, digital, a little bit of print and radio. And as we figure out, what we're able to be able to spend and what that budget will look like as we move through the legislative process, we're hopeful that our budget will expand and we'll be able to move that to a more national audience. And we'll be able to highlight more to a more broader portion of the population. And so as things move through the legislative process and we learn more, we'll be able to expand that plan.
A lot of folks think about the park systems that we have here in the state of Ohio. What are maybe the top three things that you think are definitely going to be something that you show off in the state? Maybe there's something we haven't even thought of.
Gosh, well, I think about, all of the incredible, cities and awesome places that you can call home. The more than 70 state parks and outdoor adventures that you can have here, which all really contributes to the overall quality of life. I think, some of my favorites, the professional and college sporting events and venues, including the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, the international golf tournaments that people can experience, the top-notch museums, the world-renowned amusement parks such as Cedar Point, which is celebrating its 150th anniversary this year. So many things to do. You can go to ohio.org to see more, but those are just a few of the highlights that we'll be showing people in our campaign this year.
Oh yeah, very cool, Lydia. Thank you so much for taking time. A lot of those things are here in Northeast Ohio, so we're pretty proud of them. We hope other people want that too.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. All right. Well, if you're looking for a nice home and a yard, hey, the Midwest might be for you. We'll see if this campaign can take off.